The game that redefined the Western genre and introduced us to one of Rockstar's most iconic characters. The year is 1911. The Old West is dying, the government's getting stronger, and the Age of Outlaws is coming to an end. John Marston, our protagonist, is a former gang member trying to leave his past behind, but the government has other plans. They force him to track down the men he used to ride with or risk losing his family for good. His first target? Bill Williamson. An old friend turned enemy. John heads out to Fort Mercer, hoping to talk some sense into him, but Bill doesn't want to talk. Instead, he shoots John and leaves him bleeding in the dirt.
Oh. Poor John.
Lucky for him, a rancher named Bonnie McFarlane finds him and takes him in, unlocking our first trophy, that government boy. After recovering at her ranch, John starts trying to repay her kindness, helping out around the property and slowly getting back on his feet. From there, he starts working with the local sheriff, dealing with outlaws, bandits, and everything in between, all while still chasing the ghosts of his past. And this is just the beginning.
Oh, my first fat fight. Oh, right in the scalp. Beautiful shot. Dead eye again. Oh, in the shoulder. He's still dead. Yeah, he's definitely dead. There he is. You can see him. You can see him. Boom! Right in the head. Borton has a bounty on him. Take him alive and you'll make money. You will lose honor if you kill him. Right, we're going to shoot him in the legs. All right. Let's switch to a revolver. Pop him in the ankle. He's like, ankle. My ankle. Take him back. No problem. Woo, we got him. We got him. You have broken the Kentucky Saddler, a rare and agile horse. Get in. Now we need to just stay with this horse for at least 20 missions for the Spur to Victory trophy. And we've got some guy sitting on his own. We've got a... What's wrong, buddy? What's wrong? Talk to the man. Howdy there, partner. All right, here we go. Here's the stranger. Howdy, friend. Oh, he's got his... Immediately picks up a shotgun. Come on, bro. Hey, you can't just pick up a shotgun like that. Pay for the deed or take it by force. Well, I don't have the money. Do I? Give Clyde $200. Oh no. In the leg. In the leg. Look. Hog tie him. There we go. There we go. Hog tie. Listen, boy. I got the deed. I'm not killing him. But I am wounding him. I have returned, sir. I have returned with the deed. I got the deed. Bet you didn't expect that, did you? I didn't kill him. I didn't kill him. I didn't kill him. Let's be... Look, come on, dude. All right, I'm going to do stuff nicely from now on, but look, I didn't kill him. Strange things are afoot trophy, though. Complete a task for a stranger. You're welcome. Oh, I'm grateful, you know? I'm grateful.
Our next trophy was about getting a ringer in a game of horseshoes for the trophy What About Hand Grenades?
All right, aim. Release. Oh! Did I get it? Yes! What about hand grenades? Come on! What was that, like the 4th or 5th go? Get in! Oh, I'm well happy with that. Yeah! Whee!
Bounties were up next. Not all of them, but completing our first bounty and bringing our target back alive popped the Clemency Pays trophy. We then continue with some story missions, meeting a beloved character in Wes Dickens. After helping out the con artist, we escape some outlaws and return him to Armadillo. We then head back over to the McFarlane Ranch to where Bonnie's barn was ablaze and John was to the rescue. A short time later, the father of Bonnie was seen at the sheriff swearing down the place as Bonnie had been missing. It turned out a group of wanted outlaws had kidnapped her in spite of another outlaw the sheriff had captured. We agreed to an exchange, and as you can imagine, outlaws don't really keep their word. The gunfight goes off with us deadshotting our way to see the hanging Bonnie. Clearing this area and cutting down Bonnie, though, does finish the little section of this story.
What the hell took you so long, stupid man?
Well, you weren't exactly helping me.
If you think I'm gonna lower myself by making a joke about being all tied up, you got another thing coming.
It does, however, give us a chance to take a break and play a game of Liar's Dice at the saloon. If we complete a game without losing a dice, it unlocks the No Dice trophy. This is all before we head on to our contact of West Dickens, who helped us target Fort Mercer with the sheriff and his deputies. We're using his wagon to Trojan horse our way in. This was all for revenge against that damn Bill Williamson. Find him and we start finding our old gang for the law.
Here we go. Knocking on the door, and here comes the machine gun. Oh, woohoo! Let's get him! Let's get him! Oh, yeah. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is good. Hit the TNT. Oh, boom! Mow him down. Mow him down. I feel like that line in Shanghai Nights. It's the machine gun.
It's called a machine gun.
Clear the fort of enemies with Marshall Johnson. You got it. Oh, there he is. Pow. Oh, I love the repeaters. We've got company. I was gonna say we're gonna have way more people coming now. Locked and loaded. I'm ready. I'm ready, boys. Nothing a machine gun can't deal with. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful destruction. Well, no Bill Williamson. Off to Mexico. We do get Land of Opportunity, bronze trophy for completing the assault on Fort Mercer. And it was a good assault. That was a lot of bullets flying.
So with the battle at Fort Mercer and the search of Bill Williamson failing, we find out he's fled to meet up with Javier Escuela in Mexico. So that's where our story takes us. Mexico is a whole different world. It's lawless, dangerous, and crawling with soldiers, revolutionaries, and mercenaries, all fighting for power, survival, or both. John is still chasing Bill, but to get anywhere down here, he's got to play the game. We meet up new characters such as Landon Ricketts, an old famous gunslinger of the West. It's he who actually needs our help to rescue another character in Louisa. After rescuing her, we actually unlock our Spurred to Victory trophy for finishing 20 story missions with the same horse. Captain Vicente de Santa, a high-ranking officer in the Mexican army under Colonel Allende, the region's corrupt and brutal ruler. De Santa promises to help find Bill, but only if John helps crush the rebellion. So once again, John becomes a tool for someone else's agenda, carrying out missions for the army, burning rebel camps, and getting caught up in a war he barely understands. Whilst on these missions, we unlock the trophy The Gunslinger for a headshot on an enemy using expert targeting mode. And along the way, John also meets the rebels, led by the charismatic but questionable Abraham Reyes. De Santa of course betrays John, to which we are now at our wits' end. This hopefully should lead to the finding of Javier and Bill.
So funny as well that we just helped the army try and get information of where Javier is and Bill Williamson, and now we're just gonna kill him. Look at him, nasty piece of work, isn't he? Come on, let's get him. Get him, boys. Peter out. Actually, no, we want my revolver out. Do not kill the Santa. Capture him alive so we can get where Javier is. The whole time, I bet he's known where he is. He's out. Right, let's get him. There's my lasso. You can run, the Santa, but you can't hide. I'm not the man you want. You're gonna come get it. Here we go, boy. Here we go. And oh, I'm so sorry, son. Every prisoner, no, please don't do this, I'll make you rich. As soon as they realize you're not going to do anything, I'll kill you. Ooh, nice. One more. Yes. I mean, the purple on his face already, loving it. Oh, he did know. Casa Madrugada. Can we kill this piece of shit now, senor? Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to do it. They can kill him. Go for it, boys.
He's all yours, fellas. I got what I need.
Oh, yeah.
It is done. Come on.
That was clean. That was clean. Right, Casa Madrugada. Javier is held up there. Lady just gets gunned immediately since we're here. It's a trap. Yeah, save the women. Where is he? Where is he? Not today. Oh yeah, I love that one, the running one. Where's Javier? Oh, the Santa lied. He hasn't been here. Well, damn. At least we killed a bunch of people. Here we go. Here we go. The gates of El Presidio. Keep up your speed and get ready to jump off. We're gonna be riding this TNT-filled carriage into the gates. There it is. And jump. That didn't work, did it? Ready now. It shouldn't be this difficult. There. Woo! There you go. Third time's the charm. At least I got ragdolled in there before. That was funny. We have flanked them. Flank! Try and take out all the guys before I search the question marks. I know you're here, old friend. Is he in here? There he is. Got him.
Hello, old friend.
Oh.
It's been a long time.
Well.
Even now.
Oh, you know the sneaky little bastard's gonna escape. He did say Dutch was in Colombia before he did it though. Hog tie or kill Escuela. What should I do? What should I do? Hog tie or kill? Hog tie or kill? I'm feeling kill. You know, I'm feeling kill him. Winchester out. There he is. 3 shots to the back. Now after Bill. Now we gotta get Bill Williamson and then I guess Dutch after that. 2 old friends reunited. It's a beautiful thing. Except one's got 3 gunshot wounds in the back. They wanted him alive, did they? Well, sorry. Sons of Mexico. And with Javier caught, it was now time to face off against Bill Williamson. Bloody Bill Williamson. He's with El Presidente. Sable the stagecoach. Go, go, go. We're faster than a stagecoach. There they are. Whoa, Gatling gun. Get him off. All right, stagecoach down. Where's big old Bill? What the hell are you doing? Look, he's taking Williamson. I'm killing both. Presidente dies too. Always. Scumbag. Did not know that Williamson was just going to be there. 4. Another trophy as well. No more fancy words. Complete an appointed time. I guess that one's for Bill Williamson. Killing 500 enemies with any rifle, repeater, or shotgun unlocks us the trophy, the Long Arm of Marston, followed by Bullseye for 250 headshots. Alright, so John's done the impossible. He's tracked down Bill and Javier and handed them both over to the government. You'd think that would be enough to get his family back, but surprise, surprise, the government isn't ready to let him go. John's next stop is Blackwater, a booming, more civilized town compared to the dusty frontier he's been riding through. But the job's not over. His handlers, Ross and Fordham of the Bureau of Investigation, have one last name on their list: Dutch van der Linde. Dutch isn't just some outlaw, he's the outlaw. The man who once led John, Bill and Javier. He's more than just a criminal to John, he's a father figure, a mentor, and the reason John was ever part of the gang in the first place. Now Dutch is leading a gang of Native American outlaws, robbing, killing and resisting the government's expansion west.
Oh, it's nice to see you, John.
Hello, Dutch.
How's Abigail?
Well, I hope. Ain't seen her for a while.
'Cause you've been chasing me?
Let the woman go, Dutch.
Of course. Of course.
Easy, Dutch.
She's a parting gift from me.
Oh! God damn!
Dutch is older now, but he's still sharp, always staying one step ahead, delivering speeches about how the West is dying, how men like him are being wiped out, and how John is just a pawn for the very people destroying everything they once knew. We win over 2,000 chips in a hand of poker for the High Roller Trophy, and purchase a rare weapon from a gunsmith for exquisite taste. The hunt takes John deep into Dutch's territory, where they cross paths multiple times. Eventually, the chase leads to Dutch's hideout high in the mountains. Alright, we're heading back into Dutch's mountain base, where the truth will set you free! Rockstar never fail to deliver really good mission names. Getting real touchy as well, with them threatening John's wife every 2 seconds. We'll just get the wife to show us where Dutch is. They're not prospectors, I don't know why that voice came out. Even the water looks nice, look at that. Beautiful river. On my new horse as well. The war horse. Thought it looked really cool. Menacing. An evil horse. The entrance to the fort. You there, go blow the gate open. You know, it's just gonna go. There could be like 10 guards behind that door. Go! Get down. No one else is bothered. Alright, here we go. Get a nice Schofield revolver out. Smart thing to do would be to use my Evans repeater. The 22 bullet $500 rifle, but instead I'm going for the 500 kills with the pistol, and the pistol is just the revolvers rather are just so good. Makes me feel much more embodied in the game using a revolver. Looks like it's me and you, John. And I love Dutch. What a character. There he is. All right, Dutch. End of the line.
Sure.
I got a plan, John.
You always got a plan, Dutch.
This is a good one. When I'm gone, they'll just find another monster. They have to. Because they have to justify their wages.
That's their business.
Our time has passed, John.
So at the end, you didn't have the guts to shoot him.
The man's dead, Ross.
Sure. Can I see your gun? Oh, trust me. It looks better in the report that way.
Where's my family?
Your wife was killed in a prison riot last week. So, I'm only joking, dear boy. They were sent back to that Scrabble ranch of yours in Beecher's Hope. They're quite safe and sound.
They better be.
The benefits of civilization. Flee and the truth will set you free. There you go. Got to head home now to see our family.
It's a bittersweet victory. Dutch is gone, but his message sticks, and with that, John's work for the government is now done. Finally, John gets what he's been fighting for this whole game, his freedom. Ross and Fordham let him go, and John rides home to reunite with his wife Abigail and his son Jack. And for the first time in years, he's free to live the life he's always wanted. We see him fixing fences, herding cattle, teaching Jack how to hunt, just trying to be a regular man. It feels like maybe, just maybe, this story's going to have a happy ending. But this is Red Dead Redemption.
Well, old man, looks like things is about to get settled once and for all.
So it seems.
One day, Ross and a large squad of government agents arrive at the Marston Ranch. They're here to tie up loose ends, as it were, and John needs to get his family to safety. With Uncle down, John gets Abigail and Jack away on horseback, and with the moment of clarity, John seals his fate. Feeling too much guilt, Abigail and Jack decide to turn back, but when they reach John, obviously it was way too late. The main story ends with us staring at the grave of our protagonist and now living as Jack Marston. This gets our trophy into the sunset for completing the last main story mission, The Last Enemy That Shall Be Destroyed. Now the main story is done, we'll be cleaning up stranger tasks and getting the rest of the trophies. But it starts off with the epilogue as Jack Marston hunting down Edgar Ross.
Alright, we're edging closer again. Into the circle. Here they are, here's the campsite. Alright, where is it? Go find him down the river. The river is here. There he is. That was his brother before. Here's good old Edgar. Duck hunting.
Excuse me. You Edgar Ross?
Yes, he is.
You killed my father.
Yes, sir,
Your
I did.
father killed himself with the life he lived.
You killed him. I saw you.
You keep saying that.
I know what's happening. Going for a duel. Alright, here we go. Time to do. Let's see what you're made of, sir. Gonna just go for headshots. Yeah, boy! Oh, undefeated still. Get my hat to you, sir. Good effort. Red Dead Redemption. Boom! Tell me that's not a game. People are still strange trophy. Complete 15 tasks for strangers. And nurture or nature. Complete remember my family. That is the epilogue mission trophy. Alright, seeing as I just got robbed, I'm going to use this girl to set an example. I may sound a bit odd, but I'll explain in a second. First off, lasso. Got her. That's step 1. Step 2, and those who know what I'm doing know what this is going to be. Hog tie. I'm sorry, ma'am. You're in for a horrible time now. This is for robbing, trying to rob me. Step 3, carry the victim. Step 4, and most important here, lay victim on train tracks. Step 5, wait for train to come for trophy. It is the single best trophy and or achievement in the history of gaming. Dastardly. Hog tie a woman, leave her on the train tracks for a train to hit. It's just ridiculous. But god damn, it's good.
Okay, so we actually ended up moving her as the train was taking way too long, but I also forgot to unmute my microphone at the same time as her death.
Well, with a muted mic, I'm laughing my arse off at place a hog-tied woman on the train tracks and witness her death by train. Even though it was in a dark little tunnel and I had my mic muted, it doesn't stop the fact that's what you get for robbing me. Every time I come to Thieves Landing, I get shot at. But we are here now for a nice easy trophy of buying the elegant suit. And the tailor in Thieves Landing should sell it. Yeah, elegant suit. And there it pops. He cleans up well. Obtain the elegant suit. Nice and easy.
Next up, we're completing gang hideouts. Completing Fort Mercer and Nosalida unlock the trophy, Stinto Assassino. Then we go for the Austin Overpowered trophy for completing Twin Rocks, Pikes Basin, and Gaptooth Breach. And finally, the Evil Spirits trophy for completing Tumbleweed and Tesoro Azul hideouts. Now, our next trophy might be my second favourite to Dastardly in the entire game. This is Fighting Around the World.
Born in New Zealand in 64, a hot-headed actor named Russell Crowe. He loves to act, but he loves one thing more, fighting around the world.
Here we need to knock out someone in every saloon in the game. So we go town to town, bar to bar, finding the next victim, to which one of them I am kind of ashamed of. But with the last few punches thrown, our trophy pops.
He fights his directors and he fights his fans. It's a problem no one understands. If there's two things he loves, it's fighting and fighting round the world.
On a bit of a trophy high, we end up smashing out a ton of trophies in one single session. Starting with On the Trail of Devaka for uncovering every location on the map. On to Barely Legal for finding, killing, and then skinning 18 grizzly bears. And killing the last buffalo in the Great Plains will unlock Manifest Destiny. And Red Dead 2 fans know all about this one, earn a gold medal rank for a combat mission, popping gold medal. Bucking Awesome was for breaking the Kentucky Saddler, the American Standardbred, and the Hungarian half-bred horses. And kill one of every animal in the game, which includes 27 different species that unlock you unnatural selection. And then earning $10,000 across your single player campaign will get you more than a fistful trophy. We get the trophy in a hail of bullets for finally killing 500 enemies with a pistol or revolver, and that was right before some fucking chump wanted to duel me. Killing him granted me the highest fame rank and the Man of Honor Chivalry's Dead trophy. Plenty of challenges in Red Dead that really do drag on. Frontiersman was our first for obtaining legendary rank in any single player ambient challenge. And then Axemaster for completing all Tomahawk challenges, yeah, those can get the bin. And probably the best of the bunch is Master Exploder. Well, you can guess what we did here. So We need to evade the US Marshals while riding the Hungarian half-bred horse, which is annoying as you need to build up enough of a bounty that the Marshals even show up. But once they do, just take off, and heading south on a white Bronco unlocks. Building a bounty for the previous trophy though was a great way to double team with the next trophy, Friends in High Places. Firstly, we need to get a minimum of a $5,000 bounty. This was done for me by slaughtering countless men in the Armadillo Saloon. The final step is sneaking off to use a pardon letter on the outrageous sum. Finishing the rest of the bounty posters around Mexico managed to just about sneak us over the line to that magic 100% completion on a Rockstar game. I hate that Rockstar do this, their games are phenomenal, but their trophies, bleh. But that does grant us the gold trophy, Redeemed, and finishes the entirety of the Red Dead game. But this is the platinum. Next up, Undead Nightmare. Undead Nightmare begins with Jack, Abigail and John at Beach's Hope, all tucked up in bed when Uncle barges his way through the door, appearing as a zombie. He chases Abigail out of the house and then bites her, forcing John's hand to take care of business.
Uncle! You dumb son of a bitch! Stop!
Abigail then comically bites Jack, and John, being John, has to hogtie his family and embark on the journey through the nightmare. Progressing through the towns, we must help by improving the safety of the area by taking out all zombies. The Downward Spiral was our first Undead Nightmare trophy with the unmissable story mission, Curious Tales from Blackwater. 6 years in the making was up next, and this is back up in tall trees. There are Sasquatches. Simply find and kill just one and we get our trophy, although it does end very sadly with the mission to kill the last one. We break our first horse of the apocalypse. There are 4 in total, all needed for a challenge: war, pestilence, famine and death. And completing cure for most of what ails you and get back in the whole partner, survivor missions will unlock Judge a Man by the trophy. And straight onto the other story mission of Mother Superior Blues, you get the Superior Dance Trophy. Now, the zombie plague is caused by Abraham Reyes disturbing an ancient Aztec burial ground and stealing a sacred mask. The mask's removal from its resting place angered an ancient goddess, unleashing the plague upon the land. John Marston eventually returns the mask, which restores the world to its original state. However, the mask is later stolen again by Seth Briers, leading to another outbreak. We arise as zombie John Marston for the trophy All's Right with the World and claim another Horse of the Apocalypse. Now, we're not too far away, the end is in sight. The grind was real at this point, with the trophy mowing them down. We had to kill 500 enemies with a mounted weapon. If we have every territory saved at the same time during Undead Nightmare, you unlock spinning plates, aptly named because territories can go from safe to unsafe constantly, and you are riding around the map like a madman. And if we attain rank 5 in all Undead Nightmare challenges, we unlock Mad Marston, the Trail Warrior Trophy. We got our final challenge, hunting and killing the Chupacabra, that also got us double bubble. Finding and breaking a unicorn. Yes, a unicorn. I thought a unicorn was going to be really tough to find, and actually, it wasn't. It was really super fast. Maybe thanks to the rainbow beam shooting from its arse. And finally, yes, finally, going for the last trophy. Zed's dead, baby.
Zed's dead, baby. Zed's dead.
You need 100% completion like the main game to achieve the platinum. It's a typical Rockstar requirement, and it's a pain in the ass. But our last duties were rescuing survivors and returning them to different forts. Our last lady back to Fort Mercer pops our last trophy and gets us the well-earned, bloody frustrating platinum trophy. It's such a good feeling. But if you did enjoy this video, please make sure to leave a like, comment down below games you would like to see, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.